guys, welcome back to Southern Tea, the podcast that's everything real estate. As always, I want to welcome everyone in, whether you be a buyer, seller, investor, or just a friend. You're always welcome. But today's info is more specifically targeted towards buyers. And as you see, I made myself a little sticky note. I have a lot of important details that I want to hit today, and I don't want to miss anything. So recently I have noticed lots of buyers that are still continuing to sit on the fence to some degree. And I understand absolutely that buying, especially for first-time buyers, can be a scary and daunting process. Number one, you need a great agent that can help you work through the process from start to finish. You absolutely need to pair with somebody that is looking out for your best interest, but also is willing to educate you on the process so that you know what's coming next and you can be better prepared for what's coming. I know that there's lots of nervous people right now about interest rates. And guys, let me just say, interest rates are going to come and interest rates are going to go. The market is constantly fluctuating. So don't let that interest rate be the thing that keeps you sitting on the fence. And here's why I say that more now than ever before. Interest rates are beginning to come down a little bit. And to be honest with you, I think they're going to come down just a little bit more. But I also think that they're going to continue to fluctuate. And the longer you wait on that perfect interest rate, you really are shooting yourself in the foot, because home prices are going to continue to rise, guys. It's going to happen. We are already seeing that. I know most of you sit back and often think, wow, I cannot believe houses are $200,000 and $300,000. And yes, maybe you are absolutely correct. It seems insane that housing can cost that much. But if you think about it, just 10, 15, 20 years ago, you could buy a house, a decent live-in, affordable house for $150,000. And you can see that the market over those 15 years has continued to drive prices up. So history repeats itself. That should be a good indication to you that yes, house prices are going to continue to rise. So don't sit on the fence just because of that. Because when you are paired with a great agent and a great lender, there are so many options out there that I don't know if you are being educated about. I hear buyers constantly in panic mode. And that's kind of why I wanted to do today's podcast, is to calm some of those nerves down and help you to better understand what kind of resources are available to you. Not only are there tons of programs like down payment assistance and closing cost assistance programs that you very possibly would qualify for, but there are also things like rate buy-downs. And a rate buy-down is a great option for you to consider, because that is a seller paid rate buy-down. Most of the time, that's how that's going to work. You can ask the seller of a home that's currently listed if they will essentially help you buy your rate down. Now, they may come to you and say, yes, absolutely, we'll give $5,000 towards a rate buy-down. That may get you 2 points, guys. That's huge with today's interest rates. Now, in doing that, that seller may not be willing to give other concessions like a price reduction or closing cost assistance. And so you kind of have to balance those dollars out and determine what is most beneficial to you over the long term of a mortgage. Most of the time, I would say you're going to go opt for that lower monthly payment. That's going to come directly from the interest rate. So a rate buy down would certainly make sense, especially if you're in a case where you've been saving and you have money that can go towards either your down payment or your closing cost. Maybe you're one of the lucky ones who's a first-time buyer and they have fantastic parents, who have said, we really want to help you start on firm footing and we're going to give you X number of dollars to go towards your home purchase. There are so many opportunities out there that first-time buyers, I just don't think are aware of. And so that's really why I wanted to hop in today and just give you some of these tips. It's certainly something that you need to go more in depth with your own personal realtor and your lender. They can certainly help navigate those waters and help you determine specifically which one of these programs might be ideal for you. Every situation is a little bit different, but I just wanted to shed some light on those options and let you guys know not to sit on the fence. House prices are going to continue to rise. Interest rates are going to continue to fluctuate. And if you want to start your path to home ownership, 2026 is absolutely a fantastic time to start that. So I hope that this helps and sheds some light on some questions that you've maybe had. And as always, if you have any more questions or if you want to actually start that shopping process, call me or reach out on social media and let's connect. The absolute best way for you to start your process is to check out my website. You can fill out a little information card on the website and it will alert you when homes become available that fit the criteria that you have set. So the website is a fantastic resource for you to kind of start the process. And if you need any help beyond that, you can definitely give me a call. But that website is jennifergarretthomes.com. So go check it out and let's start your real estate journey in 2026. Thanks so much for watching and we'll see you next time.